Welcome to our countdown of the 10 best places to see in Germany. From bustling cities to storybook castles, Germany is a country that will charm you with its history, efficiency, and beauty. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just looking for a great adventure, Germany has something for everyone. Let's grab our Eurail passes, hop on the Autobahn, and dive into the heart of Deutschland. Let's dive in. Our first stop takes us to Berlin, Germany's vibrant capital. Once a city divided, Berlin has re-emerged as a beacon of unity and progress. Start your Berlin adventure at the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of German reunification. Today, the gate stands as a reminder of how far Berlin has come. From the Brandenburg Gate, take a stroll down Unter den Linden, a grand boulevard lined with linden trees, shops, and cafes. No trip to Berlin is complete without a visit to the Reichstag building, home to the German parliament. You can even climb to the top of its iconic glass dome for panoramic views of the city. The Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to 5 world-class museums, including the Pergamon with its stunning collection of ancient artifacts. Take a walk through the East Side Gallery, a preserved section of the Berlin Wall transformed into an open-air art gallery. Berlin, a city that effortlessly blends history and modernity, tradition and innovation. Next, we journey south to Munich, the capital of Bavaria, and a city that embodies the German concept of Gemütlichkeit, a feeling of warmth, coziness, and good cheer. From its beer halls to its picturesque squares, Munich is a city that invites you to relax and savor the good life. Of course, no trip to Munich would be complete without experiencing Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival. Head to the Hofbrauhaus, one of the city's most famous beer halls, for a stein of local brew and a hearty plate of Bavarian specialties. The city is also home to stunning architecture, including the Frauenkirche, a Gothic cathedral with its iconic twin towers, and the Residence, a sprawling palace complex that was once home to Bavarian royalty. For a breath of fresh air, escape the city bustle with a visit to the English Garden, one of the world's largest urban parks. Art lovers won't want to miss the Alte Pinakothek, home to one of the world's finest collections of old master paintings. In the evening, catch a performance at the Bavarian State Opera or enjoy a concert at the Gasthaus, Munich's impressive cultural center. So raise a glass to Munich, a city that knows how to enjoy life to the fullest. With its friendly atmosphere, delicious food and drink, and abundance of things to see and do, Munich is a city that will capture your heart. Prepare to be enchanted as we journey to Neuschwanstein Castle, a real-life fairy tale castle nestled in the Bavarian Alps. This whimsical masterpiece, commissioned by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a storybook. As you approach the castle, perched high on a rocky crag, you'll understand why it's one of Germany's most popular tourist destinations. Step inside and be transported to a world of fantasy and romance. The castle's lavish interiors are a testament to Ludwig II's eccentric tastes, with elaborate murals, gilded decorations and opulent furnishings. Surrounded by majestic mountains, sparkling lakes and verdant forests, the castle seems to float above the landscape. Take a walk through the surrounding woods for breathtaking views of the castle and the surrounding countryside. Neuschwanstein Castle is a testament to the power of imagination and a reminder that dreams really can come true. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for Hamburg, Germany's vibrant port city on the Elbe River. With its maritime heritage, bustling harbor and cosmopolitan flair, Hamburg is a city that will captivate your senses. As you explore the historic Speicherstadt, or Warehouse City, you'll be transported back to Hamburg's heyday as a major trading hub. No trip to Hamburg is complete without a visit to the harbor. Take a harbor cruise for stunning views of the city skyline, the massive container ships, and the iconic Elbphilharmonie, Hamburg's stunning new concert hall. Hamburg is a city that knows how to have a good time. Head to the Reeperbahn, the city's infamous red light district, for a taste of Hamburg's nightlife. For a more refined evening, catch a performance at the Hamburg State Opera or the Thalia Theater. Hamburg is a city that effortlessly blends tradition and modernity, grit and glamour. So, set your course for Hamburg and discover a city that's truly in a league of its own. Get ready to enter a world of enchantment as we venture into the Black Forest, a magical region of dense forests, charming villages, and cuckoo clocks. As you drive along winding roads shaded by towering pines and firs, you'll understand how the Black Forest got its name. Be sure to visit Triberg, home to Germany's highest waterfalls, cascading down a series of granite steps. Speaking of cuckoo clocks, no trip to the Black Forest is complete without visiting a traditional clockmaker's workshop. The Black Forest is also home to charming villages with half-timbered houses, flower-filled window boxes, and cobblestone streets. Indulge in the local cuisine. From hearty Black Forest ham to delicious Black Forest cake, a decadent chocolate and cherry concoction that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. The Black Forest is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with nature, tradition, and the simple pleasures. So, lose yourself in the magic of the Black Forest and discover a world of wonder and delight. It's a place where time seems to stand still and where fairy tales feel very real indeed. Get ready to experience a city that effortlessly blends ancient history and modern flair as we explore Cologne, a vibrant metropolis on the banks of the Rhine River. Dominating the city skyline is the Cologne Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Step inside and be awestruck by its soaring vaulted ceilings, intricate stained glass windows, and priceless religious relics. After your cathedral visit, take a stroll along the Rhine River Promenade, a lively waterfront area with stunning views of the river, the bridges, and the city skyline. For a taste of Cologne's Roman past, visit the Romano-Germanic Museum, home to an impressive collection of Roman artifacts. Cologne is also famous for its Kolsch beer, a light and refreshing ale that's traditionally served in small cylindrical glasses called Stangen. Head to one of Cologne's many traditional brewery pubs, known as Brauhauser, and experience Kolsch culture firsthand. Be sure to visit the Cologne Chocolate Museum, where you can learn all about the history of chocolate and even sample some delicious treats. Cologne is a city that embraces its past while looking toward the future. So come and experience the magic of Cologne, a city that's sure to leave a lasting impression. Prepare to be swept away by the romantic charm of Heidelberg, a picturesque university town nestled in the Neckar River Valley. Dominating the city skyline are the ruins of Heidelberg Castle, perched high above the town on a wooded hillside. Take a walk through the castle gardens, enjoy breathtaking views of the city and the Neckar River Valley, and be sure to visit the German Pharmacy Museum, located within the castle walls. From the castle, stroll down the Philosophenweg, a scenic pathway that winds its way along the opposite side of the Neckar River. Cross the Alte Brücke, Heidelberg's iconic old bridge, adorned with statues and gateways, and enter the heart of the Altstadt, or Old Town. Here you'll find narrow cobblestone streets lined with historic buildings, charming shops, and lively student pubs. Heidelberg is also home to one of Germany's oldest and most prestigious universities, founded in 1386. In the evening, enjoy a traditional German meal at one of Heidelberg's many restaurants, or sample the local wines at a cozy wine tavern. Heidelberg is a city where history, romance, and youthful energy combine to create an unforgettable atmosphere. So come and experience the magic of Heidelberg, a city that will stay with you long after you've said Auf Wiedersehen. Get ready to be dazzled by the architectural splendor of Dresden, a city on the Elbe River often referred to as the Florence on the Elbe. Once known for its Baroque beauty, Dresden was heavily damaged during World War II, but has since been meticulously rebuilt. At the heart of Dresden lies the Zwinger, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture that will take your breath away. This sprawling complex of pavilions, galleries, and courtyards was originally built as an orangery and festival grounds for the Saxon court. Today it houses world-class museums like the Gemäldegalerie Alte Meister, home to masterpieces by Raphael, Rembrandt, and Vermeer. Next, head to the Frauenkirche, Dresden's iconic Lutheran church. Destroyed during the war and left as a ruin for decades, the Frauenkirche was meticulously rebuilt, using as much of the original material as possible. Take a stroll along Bruhl's Terrace, known as the Balcony of Europe, and enjoy panoramic views of the Elbe River, the Old Town, and the surrounding hills. Dresden is a city that has risen from the ashes to reclaim its place as a center of art, culture, and beauty. So come and discover the magic of Dresden, a city that will captivate your senses and touch your soul. Buckle up and get ready for a scenic adventure along the Romantic Road, one of Germany's most famous driving routes. This picturesque journey will transport you through time as you wind your way past charming medieval towns, rolling hills dotted with vineyards, and fairy tale castles perched on hilltops. The Romantic Road stretches for approximately 220 miles from Würzburg in the north to Füssen in the south. One of the most iconic stops along the Romantic Road is Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a perfectly preserved medieval town that seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a storybook. With its cobblestone streets, half-timbered houses, and fortified walls, Rothenburg is a delight to explore on foot. Be sure to visit the Kata Wohlfahrt Christmas Village, a year-round Christmas shop where you can find everything from traditional German ornaments to whimsical nutcrackers. Another must-see stop is Dinkelsbühl, another well-preserved medieval town with a charming historic center. As you continue south, you'll pass through the heart of Bavaria, a region known for its rolling hills, picturesque villages, and traditional Bavarian culture. The Romantic Road is a journey that will appeal to history buffs, nature lovers, and anyone who appreciates beauty and charm. It's a chance to slow down, savor the moment, and experience the magic of Germany's heartland. Prepare to be enchanted by the beauty of the Rhine Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its dramatic scenery, historic castles, and world-class vineyards. This picturesque region, where the Rhine River carves its way through steep hillsides, is a feast for the senses. One of the best ways to experience the Rhine Valley is on a river cruise. As you glide along the water, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of terraced vineyards, charming villages nestled along the riverbanks, and majestic castles perched high above on rocky outcrops. Be sure to disembark at some of the charming towns along the Rhine, such as Rüdesheim am Rhein, known for its Drosselgasse, a narrow lane lined with traditional wine taverns. Sample some of the local Riesling wine, enjoy a slice of Black Forest cake, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Another must-see stop is Cochem, dominated by the Reichsburg Cochem, a stunning 12th century castle perched high above the town. For a unique perspective on the Rhine Valley, take a ride on the Rhine Valley Railway, a scenic train journey that hugs the banks of the Rhine. The Rhine Valley is also home to numerous hiking trails, ranging from gentle walks through the vineyards to challenging climbs to hilltop viewpoints. So come and discover the magic of the Rhine Valley, a true gem of Germany. Thanks for joining us on this whirlwind tour of Germany's top destinations. From the historic streets of Berlin to the fairy tale castles of Bavaria, we've explored the heart and soul of this incredible country. We hope you enjoyed the journey and found some inspiration for your next trip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures.